What's up, ladies and gents? I'm your host, CenterStrain01, and we are back. More Bioshock Infinite, Burial Sea episode number 2. Hey there. Alright, looks like we've got some enemies up ahead, some things going on here. I gotta figure out how I'm gonna get to where I'm gonna go, so let's go up here. Looks like nobody saw me just yet, thank God.
Where are you?
So the only thing that sucks is I have no idea where I'm going, considering that I don't have the ability to see where I'm going. So I'm going to assume that when we drop down here, there's nothing. Okay.
I'll get it.
Lots of enemies around, but right now I'm just kind of looking to make sure. The only thing that sucks is, you know, we hinder ourselves. We lose a lot of possible reactions and things like that can happen when you try to play stealth and you don't go through certain sections or skip certain things. Alright, let's see, what do we got and what do we need? That's the biggest question. We're full on Eve and we're pretty good on everything else.
How need competition when you have quality?
Tranquilizers, resistance to damage, tranquilizers, and gas bolts. Big enemies
Jesus,
up ahead.
it's ripe in here. Say, somebody fetch me a millionaire to clean this mess up.
So a gas bolt's going to be, I guess, the only thing that'll work on him. Or tranquilizer. Is that where we're going? Somewhere down in there. And try to get to where we need to go. Obviously stealthy. I want to thank everyone for continually watching this series of mine. As he is heading further and further away, so... Take this time and grab a few things, whatever we can pick up.
Comstock promises there's nothing to be worried about. But I don't like the smell of things down in Finkton. Not one bit. If trouble rears its ugly head in the form of one cantankerous negress, I've laid in some supplies in the event of a forced evacuation. They're down in what I call my chamber of panic, near the base of my statue. I've set the code to 8371.
Base of the statue, 8371. That might be something. Hear all that noises around me, man. I love the sound. So the base of the statue, 8371. So that does work. Alright, good. I wanted to make sure I test it. Oh, I love that. Look at that. That's... Oh, physics. Physics at its best, huh? Alright, so we made it over to the section over here. Although where we're going is directly below us. So we still got lots to do. Alright, so there's obviously something down there. Some more enemies. Unfortunately, I can't use any of my extra abilities while I'm up here, and hurry up before that actually...
Somebody hide.
Yep, I knew that was going to happen. You stay on those things for too long. Okay. Well, that did some good things. It got them away.
I'll find her. chasing my own shit.
Okay, they're all back in normal mode now. I love it how I have no idea where I'm going, so I just kind of stumble upon things. I'm guessing maybe this is the right way, I don't know. I guess it is, maybe we are going the right way. Huh, sweet. There's a guy there and there's something there. Although that guy seems to be not necessarily someone that's bad, but we gotta figure out how we're gonna get in there later, maybe. Alright, new section. Alright, 1, 2, 3, at least 4. Alright, so I'm gonna keep moving in this section, I guess.
Barely killed anyone all day.
Might have to use another one of these, although I don't want that one. Make sure I don't make the same mistake as last time. Good thing I'm hidden behind here. Ah, it's so suspenseful when you're doing this. We were able to make it out just in time
Might
for
be
that
useful to her too.
Ain't got nothing for me, come on. Okay, 2 more. I'm just gonna keep heading in this direction. It seems like whatever direction we're heading in, it's a good one. I see you. Okay, we don't want to waste. I don't want to waste these crossbows, crossbolts, whatever you want to call them, on these.
Someone's sneaking around. I'll find that piggy! Who done this? Someone about?
I love how we have an unlimited amount of this.
I can smell ya. You're afeard of me.
don't see anybody in any of these sections here. It's like a maze down here. Okay, it's back in that same room there. Might be going to the patient ward. I mean, I hate to use the crossbows when I really don't feel we need to, but might have to use it on this one because I can't tell if that's armor or if the game considers it armor or not.
Who's that?
Did he just hit himself in the head?
Come back here. Here I come.
Still briefing. Who did this?
I ain't no private dick. Someone else can find me.
Here I come!
Question is where we're going, where we're supposed to go. I have no idea.
Daisy sacrificed herself. Set me up to kill her. To turn me into what?
A killer.
Yeah, well, mission accomplished. I'm no martyr. How did you do it, Booker? How did you...
Elizabeth, I'm not Booker.
And neither am I.
Oh, we gotta be heading the right way then. Alright, so I think we actually are heading in the right way. Amazingly.
Seems like Fink and Suchong were sharing their research.
Like the Lutesses. Cross-reality collaboration. It all makes a kind of sense. The little sisters and the big daddies. Songbird and me.
Constants and variables.
I love how they're just putting all these together. It's great. So we got lots of games coming up for the future. Gonna start hitting a lot of games coming out here in the next couple of weeks. Spider-Man, of course, and there's some other things coming out in the near future that we're gonna be doing. So lots to look forward to on this channel.
What is all this?
Imprinting. That's a wire mother. If you separate a gorilla from its real mother, it will imprint on almost anything. Even that.
Why would Fink care about that?
Songbird. He wanted him to imprint on me.
Well, if I recall, that was a problem he solved. What's that?
It's a skeletal formula for oxytocin. That's the chemical that bonds mothers to children, women to men, and...
Songbirds to little girls?
Apparently not. Fink dismissed it as an unsuitable vector. These poor things. Fink couldn't get them to imprint, so he left them to die. Imprinting failed. That can't be right. Clearly they formed a connection between Songbird and me.
How?
I was so young, I always remember him just being there. It must be a prototype or something.
Is it a human?
Does it matter? I tried hypnotherapy.
On the Songbird. How'd that go?
About as well as you'd expect. Booker. The little girl in the film. It's me. My God. Oh, I remember he had crashed into the tower. I guess he was in some sort of fight. I waited there thinking I don't know, that something would happen, but he just lay there. Moaning. I couldn't just...
The line with the thorn in its paw. So much for science.
I should have just left him there to die. I should have just... I will never escape it. Exploited, exploiting, me, Comstock, you, Sally. It's like a wheel of blood spinning round and round. Well, this must be the genetic sample Suchong wanted.
He sent you all the way back here for a sample of your own hair?
He doesn't know I was once the child that imprinted on Songbird. But to him, all of the answers lie in DNA. Men like Suchong mistake an ounce of empathy for a pound of science.
It's open. See if anything's worth reappropriating. Check for stragglers. Spread out.
Alright, I got no idea where I'm going, but that's okay. think I know where I am. I'm just on the other side of where I was before. Yep, because I've been in there. Is it gone? Oh, they must have destroyed it for some reason. Sweet, we bypassed all of them. Ooh. How are we gonna get into there? There we go.
It has occurred to me that this breakthrough regarding the songbird casts my arrangement with the Oriental Doctor in a new light. What more could be gained by this continued partnership? What secrets that I could not answer for myself? Su Chong can only offer table scraps, and Jeremiah Fink has richer meat in mind.
Alright, so if I'm not mistaken, there was a secret in the...
What you got there?
Okay, so we're...
Just grabbing anything that looks halfway there.
I heard you. I'll hunt you down. Who done this? Someone about?
Okay, ooh. I don't think we're going to be able to grab it. Whatever it is.
I'll find that piggy.
I know something to do at the bottom of that big statue. There was something right here that I could
I
grab.
can smell ya. You're a... That's enough of that business. I'm done.
Oh. Sometimes you gotta know when to move on. Don't let yourself get caught. Two enemies, we gotta make it upstairs if I'm not mistaken.
Over here! Shake a leg!
Since when did you become Lord and Master?
Just bide your time.
Used to tow for the man. Now at least I tow for myself. You can't hide forever!
This ain't good.
Who's there? Come back here. Chasing my own shadow. Here I come.
Look out there.
I ain't gonna drive no dick.
Alright, we're making it. Slowly but surely. I don't think we can get back in there. I got one of these left though.
Damn, Nick. Must have slippery.
I don't like this predicament right here. The only thing I can think of is... is that right there. Okay, we made it. Just wish we would have got to check underneath that. We just didn't have enough time. There's too many guards around. So we can pick up a few things that's in here, I guess. If it'll let us. Alright, that's about it. So, we're gonna head back. Well, I could use that right now.
What's going on? Come out, come out.
Okay.
I can't hide forever.
Oh, that was sweet. We made it all the way through there, never had to do a single firefight, and I'm proud of that. I'm sure we're not done just yet, though.
Daisy really even had a choice.
What do you mean?
Right about now, I'm planting a pair of scissors in her back to protect a child she was never going to harm. She chose to die for her revolution. What about me? For all the endless worlds, all the infinite possibilities. Did I ever even have a choice? Did you?
Yeah. Booker thought he did.
Look where it got us. Right back where we started.
Alright, so we'll end this video whenever hopefully we get
All
back to
these
the tear, I
infinite
guess.
universes. And yet we end up just going down the same paths.
No, take your meaning.
My father sold me to settle a marker. Comstock locked me up in a tower. And I sold Sally for what? Revenge? To prove a point?
And yet, here you are, settling the debt.
And say we find her. The old past their damage to the young. Isn't it too late?
Well, I'd say that's up to her to decide. Justice coming back here was up to you.
Rapture runs on children. Little girls with gold growing in their bellies. I'm not gonna break any cycle. If I'm lucky, maybe I can dent it. Just a little.
Ah, it's when we took out that big guy, huh? It's pretty awesome. That's her, right? Daisy? Alright, looks like we made it. Hopefully enjoying it so far, and we'll pick it up on the next one.
Pretty lady has the hair? Deal is deal. Bring it to Suchong.
Alright guys, thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you on the next one. Peace out. Bitches!